What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to another episode of Big Baby Sports, Lakers Live Postgame Show, presented by Big Baby Reacts. Lakers get the first win of the season, man. It wasn't pretty. It was a grind-out game. Now let's talk about it, Lake Nation. My thoughts about the game tonight versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Lakers win by 3, 121 to 118, man. It was a classic game. Ja Morant had 40 points, 10 assists. I said in the game, don't let him go. I said in the pregame show, do not let Ja Morant try to beat you. And that almost happened. You know what I mean? But he's a talented player. Love his game. This Memphis Grizzlies team was undefeated coming into tonight, and we beat an undefeated team. You know what I mean? I really like the effort on both ends. I just like the team effort. I know we won by 3. You know what I mean? Let's get into it, man. Let's get into Memphis stats first. Steven Adams had 14 points, 16 rebounds. Lakers got to do a better job on the boards. We got to do a better job on the boards. We got rebounded by 49 to 36. That's got to change. We got to improve on that for next game. We'll be fine. We're 1-2 on the season. Free throws, 68%, and 83% from the field free throw line for Memphis. Lakers got to do better on the free throws. Got to do better. You know what I mean? And let me see here. Points off turnovers. We had 17 turnovers. They scored 20. Basically, we turned the ball over twice or 17 times, both teams, and they both scored 20 points off the 17 turnovers. So we got to do a better job on turnover department, points in the paint. We lost that by 10. We got to do a better job on that. And shout out to Carmelo Anthony, man. Congrats on being ninth on all-time scoring list. Congrats, Carmelo. Good job tonight. You had a good team high. 28 points off the bench, 6 for 8 from the field, 6 for 8 from the threes. You know what I mean? And 10 for 15 from the field. 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks. He brought the energy. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. AD had only 22 points. 22 and 8. LeBron had 19, 6 and 6. Kent Bazemore had 11. DeAndre Jordan had 8. And shout out to Russell Westbrook. He had 13 points, 13 assists, 7 rebounds. His offense he didn't score until ended almost, he had 9 straight points at the end of the halftime. But he had 7 assists. 7 assists within the first couple minutes. He's bringing up the ball, throwing a lot of lofts on DeAndre Jordan, high-low. You know what I mean? I liked his aggressiveness, throwing the ball. And I just really liked the energy from this team. We got the win, man, and I liked how Carmelo played tonight. I liked his offense off the bench. And we got some comments here in the comment section. Be easy, that dude. What's popping, bro? What's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning into Big Baby Sports Podcast. Melo's, yes, Black Mamba 2408. I agree 100%. You know what I mean? 100%. I agree. He's very talented off the bench. And he seems more like he knows what his role is. You know what I mean? And Carmelo Anthony, he liked his defense tonight. He had 2 blocks. He's grabbing rebounds. And there's times where he got taken out. And I'm like, Frank Vogel, what are you doing? And then he brought it back in. You know what I mean? I liked his performance tonight. I also liked, let me see here. Got the stats. Let me see. Carmelo had 28 points, but let's go back to Carmelo Anthony for a minute after I talk about. I gave credit where credit is due. Shout out to Austin Reeves. He only played 18 minutes, had 3 assists, 4 points. I liked his defense. He got a deflection, leaked out. Westbrook threw an alley-oop. Not alley-oop, like a little, lead the way layup. And he had a little cut down screen and got a layup from LeBron off the bounce pass. So he's very talented. You know what I mean? Very talented, love his game. And shout out to Malik Monk, 12 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. He had times where he got a shot block, got the rebound, put it back up. He ain't scared. You know what I mean? I like the, and I agree. 100%. Be easy, that dude. 100%. Let me look at Let me look at that. See what that second chance point. So I think we're getting the second chance point was killing us. It was really killing us in that second half. We got to do better than second chance points, man. We got to do better on that. I said that second chance points. I think it was I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, people on the chat. I saw the second chance points 29 to 5 or something around there. That cannot happen. You cannot have 29 second chance points. If you're defending, you should not have let Memphis get 29 second chance, but it's unacceptable. There was times where it looked like we were gonna get beat because we give up too many layups, lobs, dunks. Hey, shout out to John Morant. Credit where credit is due. Give credit where credit is due. He's amazing. He's very talented. You know what I mean? And love his energy. Tonight, John Morant, his hustle, his grit, his grind, his tenacity. Oh yeah, 30. Yeah, they had over 30. Yeah, yep. Somewhere around that frame. You know what I mean? And he's special. John Morant. He's like a Derrick Rose type of player. When he gets to the lane, dunks it. He's gonna be in a couple of years. He's gonna be in the conversation for MVP. He's very talented. He ain't scared of the moment. He's shooting threes, facilitating. He went at the Lakers. He was attacking the rim and do layups. That's the one thing I got upset about. It's like, close that lane, foul him hard if you have to or something. You know what I mean? We just got to do better. I know we won. Here's the thing about LeBron tonight. There was a scary moment where he bumped knees or something with Dwight or AD, and he's all right. But LeBron, let's get into LeBron's stats. I know we did, but he had a game where just do better next. He had a decent game. 19, 6 and 6, shot 7 shots. Carmelo Anthony took 10 shots. And remember how we talked about the other stepping up? You know what I mean? So I liked how everybody contributed tonight. Not just one person dropping 30 and others not to follow. This team stepped up big time as a team. We got defensive stops when we needed to, and I liked what we did overall. I know we won by 3, but we can learn, and we missed free throws. We made timely free throws. When we needed it most, we made it when it counted. Like Shaq always says, he made his free throws when it counts. You know what I mean? Another thing too in the second half is just Lakers didn't play any defense. No defense in the second half, but we got the timely stops that we needed. You know what I mean? And give credit where credit's due. Dwayne Bane, very talented, 17 points. Everybody just turned up. For Memphis, there were others stepped up. John Morant, they basically did everything by himself. 40 big points, 10 assists, 13 for 21 from the field. He was doing anything he wanted to this Laker defense. I'm keeping it all the way real. This Laker defense was garbage in the second half. You know what I mean? They were defending. They were fouling a lot. I said they should defend without fouling. You know what I mean? They shot 86% from the free throw line. Memphis, we got to defend without fouling. We're 1-2 on the season. We can learn from this. If Carmelo continues to play like this, if Russ continues to play like this, if AD continues to play like this, we'll be fine. And here's the thing. What they're going to say about this win? It doesn't count because Memphis came off a back-to-back, and they're going to bring up the old drama about being down 0-2, and so get ready for all that. But I ain't paying attention to it. But I really liked. Let me see. Kent Bazemore had 11 points. His defense was solid. At times. And Avery Bradley came in, played 2 minutes, didn't score, didn't take a shot. Dwight only had 4 points tonight, only 18 minutes. And so I noticed that LeBron played 40-plus minutes tonight. And I thought Frank Vogel said he was going to be in the 30 range, 30-minute range. You know what I mean? So let me see here. Look at the stats. Not the stats, the box score of Memphis, rebounds. See here. But how do you guys feel about this one? Are you excited, mad, pissed off? Like, are you finally happy that we won? I'm happy that we got the win tonight. Finally we got this win, man. It was much needed. Much needed. But what do you guys think about the game in general? Put them in the comment section down below. Let's see, I'm trying to get this thing to work. There we go. But yeah, man. Yeah, me too, man. Whew. We finally get on the board. We got on the board for the win. And just gotta learn from it, get better. And there was times where Carmelo took the big time shots. Tonight. There's times, Carmelo took the big shots, hit threes. That's why Frank Vogel put him back in the game. And he's gonna be a big part of our offense too. And I said during this pre-game show, like before the season started, I said there's gonna be times where our offense is not flowing. and then you're gonna have Carmelo try. There's gonna be times where Carmelo has to turn up, and that's what happened, man. And we got the win. I'm excited. We got the win. Cool. But there's some things we can work on to get better, the defensive wise, And yeah, let me see here. We got questions. Let's see. You said the game was cringeworthy. At times, yeah, but we got the win, and let's move forward and get better from this. Yeah, I'm excited too. Win's a win. We finally got that win. Too many mistakes on Lakers' part, but I'm satisfied with the win. Yeah, me too. We just, I feel like we just grind out game. It was a grind out game, and usually when you have a grind out game, that's what happens. Great, good to get the first one out the way. Defense will improve. Not worried about it. It's early in the season. Yeah, me neither. It's a long process. We'll be good. It's gonna be. Yep, I agree. Be easy. That dude, Dylan. Yeah, it is what it is. We're in game 3. We're 1-2 on the season, and yeah, and there was a call that I didn't like towards the end of the game where Kent Bazemore fouled John Morant, and that was a bull stuff call. But ball don't lie, he missed the potential game tying free throw. They could have tied it, but he missed it. So it is what it is. We won. And what do you guys want to see from this team against San Antonio? San Antonio is very talented. They got a great group of talent on Tuesday. I know what it is. I think we need a 2-game road trip from Staples Center. We're going on for 2 games. We're going to need it. We're going to need this road trip, man. Get away from Staples Center. This is when you can get wins on the season. First road game of the year. What's up, Daniel? You know what I mean? But, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Let's get Big Baby Sports Podcast to 600 subscribers. You know what I mean? And it wasn't pretty, and we'll just take what we can take, get better, and look at the film as a team, improve on things for Tuesday because San Antonio ain't just going to, come in here. San Antonio's not going to – it's going to be a dogfight versus this first team because San Antonio always plays us really well. You know what I mean? So we'll be fine. Yeah, man. Better defense. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Lakers got a target on their back, so we got to be, Spurs are very well-rounded organization. They have a very well-rounded coach, and Greg Popovich, he'll get that team ready. You're going to see a lot of ball movement in that game for the Spurs, but we should dominate that team because I don't think anybody on San Antonio can guard Anthony Davis in the post. And that's the other thing, too. Anthony Davis was in the post a lot tonight. He was getting there. And they need to do a better job on Staples Center for cleaning that damn floor. There's a lot of people falling, slipping, sliding. They got to do a better job in that. Hopefully, we'll see the Lakers improve. That's what I want to see. Important. Yeah, me too. Most important, improve on defense, improve on making free throws, and we finally got the win on the season, man. 1-2. But I'm happy. We'll learn from it. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And I'm only doing a short podcast today because I got to be up at 5 a.m. for work. And, yeah, man, that's going to do it for Big Baby Sports Podcast. Make sure you guys tune in to Tuesday's podcast live after the Lakers game versus San Antonio Spurs. You guys have a good night, everybody, and make sure you guys subscribe to Big Baby Sports Podcast. Tell your friends about me. I got the best podcast on YouTube. And if you want to join Big Baby Sports Podcast, hit that subscribe button. Show your friends and family. Until then, man, and real quick, one more question before we get up and out here. AD needs to, pass it to him. Yeah, he is at times. They double team him, and he turns the ball over. I noticed when they double team him, he struggles on that. But other than that, he'll be fine. But until then, Laker Nation, appreciate everybody tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. Follow me on my Twitch channel, Big Baby Sports, man. Follow me over there. Follow me on all social media. I'll put everything linked in the description. Until then, everybody, have a blessed Monday. Have a good energy Monday with good vibes, good energy. You know what I mean? And, we got one more question. Somebody wants to say, happy we won. Like the others, get involved because LeBron can't be your best player every night. Melo absolutely needs to be more involved. Defense, rebounding could always be better, but that's every team now. Yeah, I agree, 100%. You know what I mean? Melo was the offensive player tonight down the stretch, and Carmelo Anthony stepped up tonight when we needed him to, and I'm not surprised by him dropping 28 points off the bench. I expect him to go for 35 at one point in the season, or even 40. Wouldn't surprise me. He looks more engaged offensively. He looks more in shape. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, it's gonna be a good Tuesday's game for San Antonio. But thank you guys for tuning in. Big Baby Jonathan out. Let's get him, man.